Hey, yeah, we here. We here. Oh, we got somebody here waiting early. Kalahani, thank you for that. Welcome to the live stream tonight. And we about to get real, a couple of hundreds. Yeah, this is exactly how we need to open up the show tonight. Okay. Okay, so welcome to Pro Se Legal School. You be the judge, and we bring in fire to the table 24/7. Let's get everything lined up here, and we're going to get started. Welcome to the stream tonight. I'm learning about the Recorder of Deeds office and why we need to be adding their assets to as a number one defendant to your foreclosure lawsuits, or adding their ass if they get in your way when you're trying to place something on the public record. Funny how it goes. So I went down there to place something on the public record. I did this before. It cost me $10. My son did it before. It cost him $10. No, but my foster kid went down and they want to give him a runaround. So I decided to go down and place just some legal documents that I filed against Judge Kopecki. What the hecky, Mr. Kopecki? Yeah, we got it going down. Yeah, and they tried to give me the runaround. Well, no, not so much, but because they remember me. I didn't know why them folks remember me down there anyway. But anyway, so and we ended up, my stuff got placed on the record, and then my foster kid was waiting in the hallway over there listening to the whole thing, and then he went in and got his marriage dissolution document placed on the public record without having to sue their asses, or without me having to call them up. No, I wouldn't have done that. I would just let him sue their asses, because the value and the beauty of this program is you get to punch them in the face. You get to take credit for it because you're the one that's acting as your own attorney running the show. Yep, not me. I don't want to see your shit. I don't want to not. Nope. Now, I have no problem coaching you as long as we're talking about my stuff. I don't coach people talking about the conventional shit or what they think they need to do or what they think they need to file. What we're doing here is already documented by the real-time feedback from the people in the coaching groups. And welcome to the show tonight. And so this is not a situation where people get to come in and say, "Oh, can I do this?" And now, at the end of the day, I'm just going to throw it on the table. The only additional thing that I would add to your lawsuit, like I'm telling you right now, is these people we about to talk about today. Okay, all in 24 people come up with, whatever, all that. At the end of the day, the more people you add to this shit, the bigger of a problem that you're going to have answering to all their shit at the same time and all of that. Now, I like to reserve my right to amend based on what discovery dictates. Okay, so that's total bullshit, and it's in their conventional crap. But that's what I tell them, because they know if I get in discovery, what the hell's going to dictate? It's going to dictate what we're shoving up in their face. Pretty much. I'm not that smart, but I already know what it dictates. It dictates what we've been shoving up in their face. So, okay, so I put a few links in the page to some relevant stuff. The website's been finished, and Humira from Pakistan did a wonderful job on the new website. I posted a video earlier today about that website, and I'm going to chop that video up and make it just about the website and post it on the front page so people can see that. The website's absolutely outstanding. And so all of the links for the sale, because the website down, been yanked up. So yeah, I got some fancy shit to pay for now, so it ain't no more sale. So Tonight, we want to give you guys a rundown of the, what's going on at the county recorder of deeds office. We're just going to call it video 2 because this is going to take a few videos. Because I'm going to figure out some kind of way. I ain't these people. Yeah, you'll see when we get done tonight. I don't know if unless you watched the other video earlier, you have some kind of idea where we're going already. Yeah, they keep punching the wrong dude. Oh well, they're trying to punch me in the face. They only punched me a little bit because I didn't get all of my. I didn't spend all that money, but it's all right because that punching has put us on path to learn some valuable shit right now that we're about to throw in their face. So the video that I posted today shows the statutes that they're referring to, that they're referring to, that they're referencing is much different than what they charged me. So just in case you haven't figured out, I got screwed. And Coach Asshole ain't happy about that. And so we're looking into something. Oh, well, then we figured out some other things along the way. You guys watched the last video, just kind of catch you up to speed. The mortgage fraud registration tax was removed and allowed them to charge more money for for placing things on the public record and all that. Or at least that's what they're saying. That's what they're saying. But that's not what I found out. And in the video that I posted earlier today, I pulled up the statute and I pointed out in the statute, and I'm just gonna cut right to the chase before we get on. So in the statute, it shows in 2014 that there's no fee to be charged anytime that you're placing something in the public record. Basically, what they say is when you're placing something in a mortgage file to change the owner of the lien or change the lien, and there's no charge for placing anything on the public record. If you're placing something on the public record to affect a security against the mortgage lien that's already been charged the mortgage fee. So they nickel and dime in my ass, and this is what we found out. Oh, this is sweet. And we found out some more stuff too. Now, I just want to go over this part before I get started on all of their crap, so I don't forget it. Okay. So the mortgage registration fraud, tax. Sorry, that's not what they call it. The mortgage registration tax was charged from a statute. It's a statute. Yeah. So I'm not a U.S. citizen. So I'm not subject to statutory BS unless there's an injured party or damaged property, or unless I agree to it. And I certainly don't agree with what they charged me for filing. It should have been $10. $10 and then another $7. If they wanted to be an asshole about it from what I read. Now, when you do the research, because you need to do your own research, when you do the research, okay, and you read the statutes, you need to start out a few years back and read all that tiny ass little print. I'm old, so I just put it on my screen and blow it up. And you read it, and you'll see that they go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. The language is stupid and shitty. I wonder why that is. Back and forth. I just highlight the shit. I highlight right here in 20 whatever it changed to this. In 20 whatever it got moved to this. I don't know. In 2020 whatever it got moved to this. Okay, when you get all done with that, then you can look at it. And what I found when I got off with what I did was that the provisions in 2014, the revisions in 2014 that blocked them from charging for charging mortgage registration fees for any time that you're perfecting the ownership or whatever, or anytime you're finding something to as security against the original. So that was never revised. They changed a bunch of shit. I've been reading this crap now for 4 days. The Kansas statutes. They changed a bunch of stuff back and forth, but they never revised the part of the statute that says that they cannot charge you for filing shit to protect your property. Now, why didn't they revise that? Because it's against the Constitution. Oh, so if you can put that shit together, you know what to look for when you're reading their stuff. Oh, look, no. Oh, hell no. Everything, most of the stuff is highlighted with the yellow marker. Okay. But no, when you get to that shit, oh, it's time to put a black circle around that. Yeah. And now you have a better understanding of what's really going on. They make all of these. Okay, so now we're back to the statutes and codes are not valid laws. They're total bullshit. And in my opinion, the statutes and codes, for the most part, were federal, watered down to give the state the upper hand and all shit. And that's why I don't use them. I don't even mess around with them. All of my paperwork has got stuff in it that's federal, and the stuff that we file in state court to bust their ass up is all federal too. And in there is case law that mandates that you can file federal shit in state court. There's no difference between doing that than there is between filing Supreme Court case law and either one of the two lower courts. Yeah, badass. Thank you, Coach, and you're welcome. But here's the problem. Here's why they whine. Number one, because they can't respond to federal court case law with their state shit. Nope, don't go that way. Time out. 50-yard penalty, personal foul. So yeah, just one of the nice nifty little ways that we use to smack their ass in the face. But most of you don't even realize you're doing it because, and no offense to the people who have, but I'm just going to go here. And I'm going here because I communicate with a bunch of people, and most of you have no idea about that because you haven't studied. The paperwork enough. I got people email me, hey, Coach, can I add these other people? Can I add the title company? Well, title company, not bad. Well, that's the only person I would add. But if I was really going to add somebody, I wouldn't fool around with the title company. I would add the title association for your state. I found out today that there is a title association for your state. What the hell? Yeah, it's in the other video. Y'all can watch the video, the last video that I posted earlier today. There is a title association for your state. So, for my state. So I'm sure there's one for y'all ass too. And that's how they get your property lined up in their shit. That's how they're able to have to sell your shit and a non-judicial foreclosure in 30 days on the courthouse steps. That's how they're able to do that shit because they already got your shit registered over there in their office, and there ain't no law. There's no law that says your shit is supposed to be registered or has to be registered or should. Yeah, they tell you, okay, we're going to register your property so that we can make sure that that we can tell that there's nobody that's on it that don't want it. Shit, are you kidding me right now? Dude, attorneys go down there all day long and they file fake assignments against your freaking property. Okay. And then then they certify that shit and file that shit in court. Because you're not going to pay them if they're sending you an assignment saying that the mortgage company gave them your shit, and the mortgage company saying, no, we didn't give them nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Mm-hmm. It happens all the time. People think because people are in foreclosure, they're deadbeats or whatever. No, that's not true. People in foreclosure got screwed at the damn gate because the loan was generated with their own signature. Mm-hmm. And if that was not true, then those assholes would not have been able to accept your signature on the lien, on the mortgage lien. Okay, all the owners have to be present to sign the mortgage lien. I play football in a box. I'm not that smart. Okay, so the fact that they accepted your happy ass's signature on the lien proves that what? I don't know. Somebody help me. Everybody's running around talking about case law and all this other shit. Just keep it simple. The guy that taught me that taught me on this mortgage fraud shit, Coach Denny, he used to say, "Keep it simple, stupid." And I didn't understand in the beginning of my journey why he said that, and I understand now because people now want to come in and they want to talk shit like a dumbass attorney, and I think we got to do all this shit while your head's over in their conventional crap. It's going to get whacked the hell off if you don't get it out of there. Okay, sooner or later, they're going to whack it off. Their conventional crap the legal system was structured by them for your ass while they're taking your shit. I mean, I don't know. Somebody help me. The conventional legal system was structured by the same assholes that's taking your shit. And that's why you need to do some non-conventional stuff or go home and throw your shit in the yard. So I'm just saying. Okay, let's get back on the subject. So the 2014 provision that blocked them from charging registration fees or whatever, okay, was never revised. They changed all this other crap and changed the fee around to whatever the hell they wanted to, but they never revised that. So that's going to be a problem for them. And okay, so the funny thing is that my eyeballs was already set on the recorder of deeds office. As a matter of fact, I was already going to put a lien on that shit, okay, when I get done with Mr. Kopecki. Once I get my lawsuit filed against Mr. Kopecki, it's going to have to be for like, I don't know. It's going to have to be for like $100 billion. Y'all think I'm playing? It's going to be like, I don't know, maybe a couple of $100 billion. I've been on the AI machine and on I've been trying to figure out. And if anybody knows this, okay, you email me and I'll cut you in for a percent. I've been trying to figure out what the value of the assets are that's in the county recorder's office. You ever think about that? What is the value of the assets in their county recorder's office? The building's 139 year, 140, I don't know, hell, it might be even 200 years old, so it ain't worth shit. It is right on the corner, a nice corner that I could put a secondhand store on. Piss off the city again selling you shit. Yeah, but what is the value of all of the properties in Douglas County? Okay, that's not really I'd like to know that, but that's not really what's on my head. Okay, what's on my head is, oh, it's getting a little hot in here. I need to drink some H2O before going with this. What's on my head is I already know what they're going to do when I file the lawsuit. They're going to do the same shit they're doing right now. Screw around, stall, and try to, do stupid shit. Although I haven't heard from them after I sent them that demand to strike the judge's bench warrant from the record because the judge, the attorney / fake-ass judge in municipal court, private court, is not a real judge, and it's not registered with FAR, the Foreign Agent Registration Act, therefore in violation of federal law. I ain't heard shit out of their asses since then. And, I'm not really pushing it right now. And this is the thing that you guys need to learn in this program, okay? Their asses are running a business over there. So they have they have these guidelines. They have to get this shit done in a certain amount of time. I don't know what that is, but if there's anybody that works in the court and knows what that time frame is that they got to get that foreclosure through or they got to get that court hearing or whatever done, send me an email and let me know. Because I don't know when, but I know that's a problem. And that's why I like to beat their ass down and stall and just keep punching them. I'm not in no, okay, yeah, dude, I get emails all the time. Coach, you just file have dismissed. Why I want to do that? I don't want to have dismissed. Their ass need to pay me. Okay, that's where we at. They ass need to pay me for this time and the last time and hauling my wife off and all of that shit. That's where we're at now. Okay, I didn't really push it before because I ain't trying to be a hater or whatever, but they ain't gonna come get in my face again. And we're in a little different position right now. I think with all of the real-time feedback and the help from everybody has helped us perfect this situation a whole lot better. So I ain't heard nothing from them. I'm not asking them to dismiss shit. I'm what I asked their ass to do is move my shit back over to state court. Where they already sent it because they didn't want it over there. Send it back over there and over there and send it back over there. Yeah. Okay, so I'm about to file a demand for change of venue because municipal court don't have jurisdiction to hear shit anyway. Municipal court is fake-ass court. And if it wasn't a fake-ass court, it don't have to do this authority here. Assault charges and criminal trespass and all that shit. Mm-hmm. Does not have, they don't have jurisdiction to hear a damn thing because I added the judge to his own shit. So I'm in municipal court facing, the judge filed a bench warrant for my arrest because I didn't show up. Now I called them, told them that I wasn't coming, and the next day I gave them the notice of claim, but it took about 28 days for the process to go over there and then come back, and now the judge is still, I don't know what he's doing. No one's answering to me, and the police officer is trying to not accept my stuff. And so I don't know what they're up to, but I'm just going to sit over here and do one more thing. I haven't got around and filing my lawsuits yet. Now, in 2017, I sued their asses for $3 $10 seatbelt tickets. And when they started acting stupid, I just moved it over to federal court. And I'd already been in federal court cleaning up the shit that they started with. So he knew me over there. So I was able to move that shit from state court to federal court without paying the $400. I paid the $200 to file shit over here, and they're screwing me over. And I can't stay here because, the other state court judges are all buddies. I'm pretty sure of that. So we just might do that same thing again because I just like, taking my time and punching these people in the face. So the effects, gift of God. Welcome to the show tonight. The effects of of recording things in the deeds office is putting things on a public record. And what I put on the public record basically are, we have people put the marriage dissolution package that I sell. Basically, getting a divorce is total bullshit, and they run you, if you don't have property split up or kids that you're fighting over like idiots. I'm sorry. I just gonna okay. Then there's nothing for the court to be involved in. And so, okay, so people don't realize that the only thing when you get married is you don't have to sign a license. There's no law or whatever. And when you do, the only thing that the state does to make that shit legal is post it in the public record for other people to go look and find and see. So you could post stuff in the public record yourself. It should cost you $10 not $23 for the first page and then $17 a page. Now, the reason why this is a problem, a big problem, is because the only way to stop, the common law way to stop a foreclosure bullshit is by filing a less penance lien against house after you file your lawsuit. Now, they make it so that you have to have a certified copy of the lawsuit, and I'm down with that, because they're doing all the fraud, so they want to make sure you don't bring no fraud to the table. Okay, and and then when you get that lawsuit filed, then you need to ask for a certified copy of it, and then you take that certified copy and you attach it as an exhibit to your list pendants lien, and you place that on the public record along with the mortgage. Mortgage lien, the property deed, all of the documents that investors look at when they are trying to decide if they want to steal your property, if they want to buy your property from them that's stealing it. And so that's that. And so the problem is that if they can control what you file to protect the security of the property that's already been the mortgage registration's already been paid on, then they'll be able to block your ass from stopping them from taking your property in foreclosure. That's it. That's it in a nutshell. And that's why they did that shit. Now you tell me, what the hell do the bankers care about the mortgage tax lien, the mortgage fraud, and the mortgage fraud tax registration? Oh, wait. Okay, I'm sorry. I take that back. They do care. They care because that is the beginning of the first illegal lien put against the property, and that's the mortgage lien. Because it's illegal because you already own the property, or they wouldn't accept your signature on that shit. So you got to somebody leave me in the comments if any attorney haters or somebody that knows more than me. Post it in the comment section down there that I'm crazy. There's no law that says you have to register your shit in their office. There's no law. And if you watch the video that I made before, the day before yesterday or the day before that, I pulled up a website, and actually it was from Australia, and it talked about what a mortgage loan was, or whatever, mortgage lien. And basically what it said was that basically what that is you're voluntarily giving your property over to the bank, and when you fail to continue paying their fake ass okay, didn't say fake ass shit, but the voluntarily giving your property to the bank part is what tripped me up. Oh, how that could not be more perfect. So y'all ask now how this goes. You can voluntarily give it away. You can voluntarily take it the hell back. Yeah, that's what we learn how to do up in here. Now, I put together a new document, and I was going to share it tonight, but I couldn't find it. I got to find it somewhere. This document is, so what I learned is that they have a new affidavit of document record that they they would like you to fill out. Now, when you go to place something on a public record, they look at you like you're stupid or whatever because they're trying to twist that shit around and make it so that the only thing that's getting placed on the public record is their shit jamming up your property. Basically, I mean that's basically from what I'm seeing. And somebody can look at it and tell me if I got to twist it up, but that's basically what I'm seeing. So you want to make sure that you're able to file what you need on the public record to protect your property. And this document that I put together, I had to change it because the description, they were having a problem with the description part of it. So basically, the description part needs to say this is a document demand for whatever. And then if you have more than one document, you either need to do A and B, document A, document B, so that they can reference the two different documents if anybody wants to look it up. And I'll share that with you guys in the next video, how that is, because your state may need to be a little different. So in order for you to put it together for your state, you're going to educate yourself. So you're not down there wasting your time and having them punching your ass in the face. So, but I will give you the basics that what you need, and I don't think it's going to be a lot different. I mean, because everyone needs to have that description when you're filing stuff, unless you're in a state that accepts documents. Now, what I found in my state also, because I went over the Recorder of Deeds website, and I have the dude that's running its face. He's like a real nice young man that's about to have a headache. And so I went over the website to learn all the things that you need to know. So now what I found was that they have a section in the website where they're advertising the fact that for free for military people, they will post your military records, your whatever, discharge papers, whatever, on the public record, so that they're safe for, you have safe access to them or whatever. So they're, and their language in their website also talks about record documents or whatever. So, they're trying to phase that shit out, but we ain't having it over here. So, you guys should look this up. Now, the reason I post my legal documents on the public record is because when they're on the public record, they're like placed in commerce, and that restricts their ability to manipulate them, screw with them, whatever. Now, I didn't finish studying all of that, but I saw the value in doing that, and we started doing it before I was finished studying. Now, I also like to place my stuff on the public record because it lets them know that this shit is on the public record and everybody can see it. Now, these judges cannot rule on my stuff, yay or nay, without committing political suicide. I mean, if they rule, you win. Okay, that shit ain't never gonna happen. But I want to start out with that just so you can get the point that I'm making here. Okay, and if they say no, you might push that shit. And if you got shit like mine, that ain't from no attorney, because ain't no attorney going to have your ass adding the state and the judge. And the attorney or prosecutor to your lawsuit at the gate to stop their ass and jam up the whole state court process. No, attorney ain't gonna have you do that. Hell no. How they gonna make any money by getting the shit shut down? I'm just asking. I don't know. If I was making $1 million an hour, had access to your bank account and all your assets and all your stuff, okay, I wouldn't be an asshole like an attorney. I wouldn't. I don't want. But if I did, I'm not sure I would be in a bigger hurry to kick anybody's ass. I'm just saying. I mean, human nature, spells that shit out for me. Uh-huh. And especially when you know the attorneys, throwing people under the bus anyway, you know. You can ask the attorney that you hired for foreclosure. When's the last time you stopped anything? When's the last time you went to court for anything? When was the last time you didn't go to court and threw your people under the damn bus? Yeah. Oh, and here's one for criminal attorneys. If they gave you a criminal attorney to help your ass, I would ask the criminal attorney. You listening? And this is for free. I've had 14 criminal attorneys. Yeah, they all, yeah. So this is what you want to ask your criminal attorney. If I take the deal, like you're saying, the plea agreement, if I take the plea agreement today, okay, you're going to get an additional $3,500 assistance of counsel bonus, right? And looking right in the eye, too. But you might want to cover your face so they don't spit on you when they start yelling at you. Yeah. When they get your ass to take the plea deal, they automatically get a $3,500 assistance of counsel bonus, is what they call it. Total bullshit. And now you just help them speed up the process so they can get another smuck up to the table. Ask your attorney that. And then leave in the comment what he said or what she said. So in the next video, I'm going to share with you guys the document that I put together. And you guys should start doing a little homework on this, especially if you're in foreclosure, so that you understand when I get the document put together that we're going to need to crush this state court situation here by blocking people from and you guys need to look up the statute in your own state. I'm sure it probably says the same thing, but I'm not that smart. And you're going to need that statute to put in your, So anyway, guys, thanks for the value of sharing your time. I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, don't forget, go check out the new website. In the video I made earlier today, we opened up the website and gave you a tour of it. It's absolutely beautiful. So go over there and give me some money. Good night, guys.